Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and I hope everybody is having a good time. Okay, we are doing something exciting today. We are doing another Mythic deck, and this is a Mythic card I've been waiting to get for a long time. It is the rebuffed Chaos Mythic card. And if you don't know this card, when it first came out, it was absolutely terrible. I'm not sure if it's any better, but I am trying to put together an incredible deck based around chaos. So it is a tiny deck, and the deck is there on the left, and we will run through it. So obviously, chaos tiny deck code PRP84Z. If you do want to copy it, no surprise, it's full of tiny little cards. I have no idea why, but I thought that would be a good way to go, because chaos, there we go, mythic card, 0 for 0. And on the start, if this is the only arts and culture card in your deck, your cards, wherever they are, gain +1 until played. And the new buff on this card is a special, or secret I was going to say, but special ability, and it's something like +21 on some of your cards. I haven't worked out exactly what it is. If anybody does know, please leave me a note in the comments below. And also, if you've got any ideas how to make this a super cool tiny deck, do let me know. So there's the first card, ultra mythic, just a mythic chaos. So the next card up is ultrasound. I knew there was like ultra in here somewhere. Another 0 for 0. Amazing. On the play, your cards, wherever they are, with 0 base energy, gain 15 until played. And we have got a couple. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, I think, with 0 energy. So that's going to buff up 6 of our cards by 15. Not bad at all. Moving on, let's have a look at the next one. The power of 0. Another 0 card, 0 for 1. I do like this one. Should know it. On the draw, your opponent's cards in hand with 50 or more base power lose -49 and cost -1 energy for 2 turns. Very cool card. The multiverse. This is a good card. 1 for 11. It's another mythic. I think there's only 2 mythics in this deck. No, 3 mythics, I'm afraid. On the draw, a random card in your hand gains 11 permanently. On the draw, a random card in your opponent's hand loses -11 permanently. And on the play, your cards in hand gain +11 until played. Nothing special, but he is a 1 energy card. So for a tiny deck, I like him. Pomeranian, 1 for 16, another tiny card. He's the only dog I've got. So on the play, all other dog cards in both players' hand lose -15 for 2 turns. It's not really going to impact us. And on the return, this card gains 32 permanently. So I want to get him round as often as we can. Like I said, this deck is a chaotic tiny deck. I've no idea if it's going to work or not. Anyhow, cloning, 2 for 22. I know this card is good. On the play, all cards in both players' hands with 22 or less base power gain +22 until played. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of our cards. So, but unfortunately, it's all cards in both players' hands, which is a shame. It should be anywhere. But that's cloning. Good card. Moving on. What can we say about this one? 0. 0 for 0, 0, nothing. On the play, this card gains 0 this turn. Well, let's see what happens with 0. Loving it. The South Pole, 0 for 0. On the draw, this card gains +30 power and costs +2 permanently. This card will be good. I'm hoping we've got enough buffs in here to make this deck actually work. I have no idea, but let's see what happens. Another 0 for 0. Christ the Redeemer, limited epic card. On the draw, this card gains +20 power and costs +1 permanently. So again, let's try and get him round as quickly as we can. I like 20 times get him round. That would be good. Oh dear. Next one is another mythic. That's the third mythic, sorry. The Ark of the Covenant, 2 for 22. And I put this one in because he is a tiny card. And on the draw, a random card in your hand gains +70 until played. And we definitely need the power. And I had to squeeze in a Testudo formation. So it's interesting. He is kind of not really a tiny card, but 3 for 27. He's low enough cost for me to put in this deck, but we do need some power. You should know this one. On the return, your cards, wherever they are, gain plus 48 power and cost plus 3 energy this round. I don't think we're going to have any energy problems, even in the tiny league, which we're going to test it in. Moving on, Frilled Dragon. Good card, this one. I like it. 2 for 22. It's a limited legendary. On the return, your cards, wherever they are, with 1 or less base energy, gain plus 22 until played. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of our cards. That's pretty good. And they are wherever they are. Yeah, that's really good. Frilled Dragon. He's going to really help us out. And then we got Binary. 1 for 0. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 2 or less base energy, gain plus 22 for 2 turns. Really cool. Wherever they are as well. That's a nice one. And then the next one up is the Madagascar Dwarf Chameleon. 1 for 11. On the draw, your cards, wherever they are, with 9 or less base power, gain 15 until played. And that is quite a lot of cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards are going to get that 15. That's really good. So that's 150 buff from the Madagascar Dwarf. I like that one a lot. Kultar, 1 for 0. This card gains plus 60. This card gains plus 60 energy and costs plus 1 permanently. Very good card. You should know that one. And I'm not sure about this one. I put him in, but I'm not convinced. It's Fireworks Galaxy. On the play, your cards adjacent to this game, plus 25 power this turn. 2 for 17. So you can add 50 onto that, I guess. So he's quite a cheap card. But like I said, I'm not convinced. And maybe you guys can let me know if there is a better card to put it in here. I've got one hold card. That's the common spotted Couscous. Here he is. 1 for 6 on the start. Gain plus 4 power permanently, and on the play you lose minus 26 permanently. So I want to hold him. Hopefully we get him nice and early and we can build up some good permanent buff. And then the last one, a very tiny card, 1 for 8, the European Hamster. On the play, the card opposite this loses minus 22 power this turn, which is quite nice. And your cards adjacent to this game plus 11 at this turn. Not bad card at all. So we are going to go and test it out in some really casual low rules. 7 energy per turn, and if it works in that one, then we might try it on the next one up and see how we do. So let's see if we can get an opponent. PRP 847 if you do fancy playing this chaotic deck, if you want to break from all that big high kicking boxing stuff. Argedders. Hello, Argedders. Okay, a real person. That's what I like. Oh, he's got a nice mixture for deck there. Oh, and the power of 0 hit some of his big cards there. That is a good start. We can get Testudo. Oh, come on. Why does everybody quit when they see Dada the Goat? I have no idea. Okay, let's go again. Well played, Regedes. Must remember that name. Okay, so we are going to go and play 7 energy per turn. No limit, so we can bank as much energy as we can. And our most expensive card is Testudo with 3. But obviously some of these cards will get more expensive as we play them. But I like the look of this deck. I mean, there's probably better tiny decks out there, but the whole point is we wanted to use Chaos and try and build this chaotic deck with that newly buffed Mythic card. Okay, here we go. We are playing Listia Moon. Definitely going to get a game here. 1-4-0. Oh, come on. You've got a terrible deck. You can't afford to play it. Oh, this is disappointing. This is what happens when you play at 7 energy. Nobody can afford to play their cards. They come to the game with the wrong deck. This is a big problem with this game now. Before, you used to get loads of people hanging around in the casual arenas and lots of people playing the 7 energy per turn because of the tiny decks. Great fun. This is just really just going to be a walk through the park. Okay, we're going to race through this game. We should win this 3-0. Let's just see how these cards perform anyhow. And then we will go and play maybe a 15, or is it 15 or 14 energy per turn one and see if we can get to play a decent deck. That Madagascar was a really nice card. Oh, Listia, you played 2 cards. Congratulations. So that is 1-0. But do let me know if you got any ideas on what to do. Like I said, I'm still not sure about Fireworks Galaxy. I think that one could be taken out. And then we're kind of verging on a science history deck. Maybe there's a good science history buff or something. And we want to keep Chaos in because it is the Chaos deck. So we can't take Chaos out. But anything else we can swap around. So there's that Testudo. We can definitely afford that. Look, we've already got 18 energy for this turn. No problems with energy on this deck, even at 7 per turn. Hopefully we're going to have a competitive league with really low energy rules and we can try it out. 4-4-1, that was a great score. This deck is already looking really good. I'm liking it. We've got 20 per turn in the bank, and there he is, Chaos. So what should we do with Chaos? Should we play him or should we hold him? I mean, 1 per turn on the start is not bad. Wow, look at that. 3 for 1 for 4. Look at all those bucks already on 0 for 0 with 0 effect. That is great. 0. I wonder how high. We should do that as a challenge, how high we can get this card. Like if we can get it up to 1,000 points or something. I think that would be impossible. I might try that. I might do the 0 challenge in the new year. We might launch that. As there's the secret ability activated by Chaos. I missed it. I think it was 21 on those cards, wasn't it? Yeah, no, we should do a 0 challenge. Who can get the highest points and win the game using 0 for 0. And the winner of the Dad of the Goat Games for Dads competition would be the person that gets the highest score with 0, card 0. I like the idea. What do you think? I'm asking the team. Yeah, 3 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down, and 1 person just like walked away. Thanks, guys. Okay, carrying on. Let's get this game finished. Let's get this game finished. Not a bad score. It's still moving up. Look at that. We won by 4-7-3, but I wouldn't say this has been a competitive game at all. We are going to go and play it, and hopefully we get to play a better deck. So 2-8-4, not bad. Oh, not bad at all. Definitely got potential, I think. So let's go and play a proper game or a better game. So let's go and play somebody with some more skills. Ground control to Major Tom. We nearly got that bonus completed. Okay, here we go. So look at that. 14 starting energy, no cap. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's see who we get to play. Hopefully somebody bring in a decent deck so we can really try out Chaos. I think it's got potential, but I think I need some help with this deck. I'm going to post it in the Discord server. If you haven't joined Games for Dads Discord server, do check out the video for our Discord. The links are in the description of that video. There's quite a lot of people in there, some good activity and some really cool trading and deck building going on. And I'm going to ask those guys to help me with this deck. So let's go. Oh, we are playing a Primates deck. Oh my word, this is going to be really interesting. Well, he can only play 2 cards at the beginning, but that won't last long. Oh my word, look, what can we do here? Okay, I need to concentrate. So we got Chaos out right at the beginning there. We played at Testudo, so we could get a good score here. Probably need to win this first round to have any hope. Oh, he's burning us. What's burning us? Oh, I don't like that. 3, 7, 8. Yeah, he can still only play 2 cards, but I think that could be the end. He's knocking down his energy costs. We are a little bit in front now. 1-7-6. And there's that secret ability. Well, it hit cards in our deck that time. And that card 4-0 is already up to 71. That is not bad. And we've got the common spotted couscous, so let's just hold him as long as we can. 2-1-2, get in there. Okay, we are 1-0 up against the Primates deck on 14 energy per turn. In fact, we're down to 13 at the moment. This is going to be interesting. This is a real test for this deck. A real test for this crazy, chaotic Chaos Mythic card. To see if it's actually any good. I've never actually seen anybody play it, and I've never seen anybody even attempt to build a good deck with it. So I think Tiny is the way to go with it. I don't know why, but I just feel it in my bones. Yeah, it's not bad. 1 for 183, 2, 7, 8. Come on. 192. He's still only playing 2 cards. Can we get 2-0 in front? We are on 14 energy per turn. Oh, his energy costs now are going to be really low. He's got 18. I think we can wave goodbye to the 2 cards per turn. What can we do here? Ultrasound, Madagascar, and Power of 0. 293 in the 86. Oh, here they come. Here comes the big scoring primates. Oh, my word. Absolutely obliterated. Well, we can probably 117. I'm not sure we're going to be able to catch him up. Zero is now up to 97. I might have to play him in a minute because let's get Christ the Redeemer around. Multiverse 1 for 67 and Hamster in the middle. 298, not bad. Oh, come on, Forestry Foreman. Play the game. Okay. This is not very good. We are now 1-1. 1-1. How can we get some more power? We're kind of relying on Testudo and to get some of those other cards around, some of those tiny cards. So 0 is over 100 points now. That is nice. And we're going to play him 297 because I want to hold those 2 cards a little bit longer. Oh dear. Oh my word. 4-2-4 from the Primates. 2-5-2 from Chaos. Not looking good, is it? So definitely on Tiny with 7 energy per turn. You're going to walk it, I think. Although I'm not sure it's the best Tiny deck. But it definitely works. It's just lacking a little bit of power here. Not much, but 4-1-1. That's better. 4-8-3. Shame we're 1-7-2 behind. Oh, but he pulls out another mega score. He still beat us by 5. But 4-8-3, that is really good. I'm liking it. This deck has got a lot of potential. We definitely need to work on it. But definitely this is a deck in progress, I would say. Deck in work. So Chaos, what can we do? And definitely got to get a better card than Fireworks. Definitely. He's just not bringing anything to the table at all, is he? Everything else is contributing nicely. Oh, we're going to be 2-1 down here. Nicely played, Forestry. He's got so much energy now. I mean, that's a lesson, I guess, that Primates, even on 14 energy per turn, towards the end of the game, become so powerful. We do have a good Primates video. And it is a good deck. One of the best, actually. Okay, so what's the score? 2-1 down. Come on, can we get this to the final round? That would be amazing if we can. Don't feel too confident. The one good thing is Common Spotted Couscous is building up, and we've got 40 per turn. 3-3-3. Probably, what about that? 3-5-2. That's a bit better. Ooh, we are in the lead. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we are in the lead. And I'm guessing that science card is going to be... Is it? Atomic Theorem, I'm guessing. Has he played it yet? Come on, let's keep the pressure on. 2-7-3, 3-5-2. And a little bit extra from Hamster. Ooh, and he played his Bigfoot. Oh, this is close. We might steal this round. We're still just a little bit in lead. We need to win it. We need to win it. Oh, this is going to be a massive gamble. We're 83 in front. Do we have to play our Common Spotted Couscous? Oh, we got nothing. What's 0? 0 for 97. We have to play it, guys. That is a shame. We have to play a Common Spotted Couscous. Or do we? 3-3-6. Oh, I took a massive gamble. I thought we were going to lose. I really did. No way did we just beat Primates. We are 2-2. Oh my word. And it's a good Primates deck. Okay, this is interesting. Chaos. I apologize. Perhaps we can make a good deck with you. And Testudo, great. And that South Pole card is looking good as well now. Kultar's looking good. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? It's got to be these two, isn't it? Oh, should we risk it? 349. No, we can't afford to. 413. We've got to stay close. Oh, we've got to stay close to him. Oh, that was expensive. He hit our cards there. We're a little way behind now. 70 behind. No way are we keeping up with this Primates deck. Not with this Chaotic deck. Literally our first attempt at a Chaos deck. And we know we can make it better. Chaos is doing okay. Should we play it? We need to probably play Chaos to get that secret ability. Probably our only hope. Keep that common sputted couscous 461. Oh, let's try him in the middle. I don't know why. Oh, what buff's he going to get? Not with Stampede. Oh, oh no. 476 and the 70. We are quite a long way. Spotted couscous. We have to use you now. Secret ability. Oh, it only hit one card. Imagine if I had hit both cards. Oh, 60 in the bank. That's going to help. We're only 25 behind in theory. Oh, biggest score possible. Oh, Galaxy. Come on, win me the game. Oh, how close was that? Oh, 575. He pulled out a 583. Oh, that is not a bad deck. Do help me out with this deck. I want to make it better. I am going to come back again with a big improved Chaos Tiny deck. So when we do get a really tiny league, it is going to rule. Let me know. Definitely want to take out Fireworks and maybe some of the other cards we can swap around and make it better. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time and we will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.